Hi Gemini, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is your collective love reading. Now, as this is a collective reading, not everything will resonate, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you don't find any messages in this for yourself, then please check your other placements where you're likely to find a message in there. You will find all of the other placements in the playlist, so check those out whenever you're ready. Now, this is a general love reading, so it could be past, present, or future person. It is whatever spirit wants to bring out. And it is a timeless reading, so whenever it falls into your feed is whenever it's likely to be relevant for yourself. It is the 29th of November of 2024, though, if you want to know the date that it is recorded. So let's get into your reading. Spirit, can we get some cards for Gemini for the current love situation you want to bring up today? We get two more, please. You give me loads. That's not quite what I want. Okay. Okay, so the overall energy, we have the Page of Swords. So this feels to me like you're fed up of waiting around for something. Maybe either you or your person's been doing some watching, some learning, not necessarily watching, but observing, learning some information. And this is very much being fed up of that. Maybe there's been some gossip around the two of you as well. Or one of you, and it's potentially impacting on everything. Now, this is your overall energy, so very much suggesting to me that if you have been waiting around, you're now fed up of waiting and you're ready to jump forward with something, possibly even communicate with your person. It's very much suggesting that you're fed up of waiting now. Now, in your particular energy, it's definitely you that's been waiting. We've got this Three of Wands. So maybe you've been waiting around for your person to come to you. Maybe you're waiting for things to develop within a particular relationship. I've just seen 5 magpies out of my window. So if any of you... No, oh my God, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 magpies currently sitting outside. So if you're seeing magpies anywhere, maybe this reading's for you. Anyway, Three of Wands. So very much suggesting to me that you're waiting for things to come together. You're very much having a lot of patience here. And that's possibly why you're fed up of waiting for fed up of waiting. You've been holding it together really well. You've been really patient, waiting for things that you've already put into motion to get the success from it. It's suggesting maybe you've known this person, maybe you've already put your feelings out there and you're waiting to see whether anything blossoms from it. Let's get some clarification of that Three of Wands. So we have a Three of Wands in the reverse. So to me, it looks like your patience is very much waning thin. You're ready to move forward. We have a Four of Swords. So it does suggest to me that you've potentially been doing some healing. You may still be very isolated at the moment. Maybe you are single and you're waiting for this person to come towards you. It could also suggest that maybe you've been in hospital, potentially doing some physical healing, and that could be why you may be feeling on your own. We do have a Knight of Swords as well. So the Knight of Swords is in the reverse here. It's very much suggesting to me that you are losing hope on it. You don't know whether or not you trust the situation to unfold. The Knight of Swords, when he's in the upright, is very much going towards what he wants. He's being very forthcoming, very fast to action, knows exactly what he wants. In the reverse, he can be a little bit hesitant with what he wants. He's still very much charging forward, but it does suggest to me that you may be losing hope on this. You may be feeling that you don't necessarily know what you want. It could even be that you see this person as not knowing what they want. And you could see them being somebody that's very quick to action, but might not necessarily know what it is they're acting towards. Maybe they're somebody that's, that they're very quick to jump into things, but not have any direction. Now, you've got lots of Aquarius, not Aquarius, you've got lots of air energy here. So obviously yours, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, in your person's position, we have the Strength card. So Leo energy there, very much suggesting to me that they're trying to be courageous and they're trying to be brave about something. So potentially they're wanting to approach you and they need to be brave about this. Maybe you're separated from this person and you're patiently waiting to see how things plan out, and they're trying to be courageous and bold to move forward. I don't think it is. It could be. Let's get some clarification on this Strength card. Now, just putting it out there, you have got a few 8s out on the table as well. If you are seeing signs and synchronicities out there, it usually means you're on the right path, and the universe might have something to tell you. So it's always worth looking them up to see what it means. Let's have a... Okay. So we've got the Lover's card in reverse. So very much Gemini energy, your energy. So this is telling me that they feel like there's been a bit of a falling out. Maybe you're not together anymore. Maybe they feel like they haven't made the right choice in something, and it could be that maybe that's why they're trying to show a lot of strength. They need to be courageous in order to go forward towards something that they want. But yeah, very much does suggest that you're not together at this point in time. We do have a 10 of Cups, so they are seeing you as what they see as, emotional fulfillment. They see you as being the happy family. Very much somebody that they want to go towards, somebody that they want to have that long-term happy family love emotions with. And then we have a 7 of Cups. So it could very well be that there's a lot of choices in front of them, and they could be a little bit paralyzed by the amount of options that they've got in front of them. It could be as well that they've been doing a lot of daydreaming. The 7 of Cups is very much dreaming about things, and that could be why they're trying to have strength. Maybe they're doing a lot of dreaming about how you made them happy, but currently you've fallen out. And yeah, it does suggest to me like this, that you may very well be separate at the moment, or like I say, maybe you're not together just yet. Maybe this is a very new person and they haven't approached you and they know that that's the wrong choice potentially. Now, how you view this relationship, you feel like it's going to be a lot of hard work. You feel like it could very much pay off for you, but it's going to be hard work. Now, your person could be viewing it that way as well, but very much it's going to take a lot of energy, or that's how the two of you are seeing it at the moment. There's a lot of work that needs to be put in. But no, I'm lying to you. I'm thinking of the 8 of Pentacles. I don't know why I've said that. The 8 of Cups is somebody that's walked away and left something behind. So definitely suggesting separation. The 8 of Pentacles could very well be coming out very soon. And it could just be that there's a lot of hard work that would need to be done in order to get to a happy place. But very much, yeah, and very much somebody's walking away. Somebody's going on a solo journey, trying to find something about themselves, trying to find things that I think you weren't fulfilled. Either that or your person wasn't. Maybe they treated you like an option, and now they're seeing the mistakes of their ways and that you were what made them happy, and you're just fed up of waiting for them to come forward, potentially fed up of listening to gossip and lies. Let's get clarification of this 8 of Cups. Yeah, we've got the Hermit here. So definitely suggesting to me that you are not together. Very much single, healing, doing a lot of deep diving. This very much suggesting that, I mean, on this particular hermit, he's got his lantern, and he's very much looking, to me it looks like he's trying to look at this picture of a lady and that he's got in a frame, you know, possibly longing as well. But very much on their own, doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of deep diving. Possibly your person, but very much be in isolation. So again, just reiterating the fact that you're not currently together. So that's very much Virgo energy. We do have a world card in the reverse. Not a world, a wheel. Now the wheel, I don't know what's going on with me today. I don't seem to be on seeing what the cards are. Goodness me, even when they're right in my face, clearly showing pictures, you know. I mean, if that don't tell you wheel, what does tell you wheel? Maybe you're a little bit confused and befuddled as well over what's going on. But anyway, the wheel is suggesting to me that this is a cycle that may not have finished. Maybe there's still a bit of an unresolved issue between the two of you. It could be that this journey, this chapter of your life that you're on hasn't finished. There may be a lesson that the two of you need to teach each other that hasn't been finished yet. This is very much suggesting to me that you are in the middle of some sort of karmic cycle, and that it could just, you're possibly going to go on another round on it. Now, that could be you. It could be your person that is due to be learning a lesson. Whatever it is, if the lesson isn't learned, it does mean that you're going to repeat the cycle again. Now, to me, it looks as though it was particularly painful because you've got that Four of Swords, and that comes after the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. So very much suggesting that you are healing from something, but somebody hasn't quite finished things out. Someone's not quite got to the end of this chapter yet. So there might still be a little bit of a tie left there. There's still some lessons to be learned potentially. Now, if it's something that you don't learn from this particular person and it's a lesson for you, it could mean that a future person you may go through something similar with, because it's still a lesson that needs to be learned. Now, I've got a feeling it might be more your person, and it could have something to do with family issues, abandonment, dreaming, not being present. Now, we also have a Queen of Swords here. So somebody is extremely guarded. Somebody's guarding their emotions. They are very much fed up of rubbish. They don't want to listen to any lies. They want clear communication, honesty, trust. And I don't think you were getting that at the beginning. I don't think you were getting it, because you've got this Knight of Swords who can be a liar, pants on fire. So I don't feel like your person was being honest with you, or not as honest as you'd like. And you could be very, very guarded towards them at the moment. Now, the obstacle that we have towards this being a successful relationship, we have the Judgment card and we have the Moon. So Judgment is suggesting to me that reconciliation is not something that is currently on the cards at this point in time. It does look to me as though somebody might not have made a decision on what they want. Things have not been fully learnt. There could potentially be a bit of somebody's ignoring what's in front of their face. It's very much a final decision hasn't yet been made on this. So it doesn't look as though it's going to happen just yet. We've got the Moon in the reverse as well. Somebody's scared. Somebody's potentially fearful that reconciliation isn't going to take place. And it could also be that with the Moon, it's the unknown. It's very much everything's in the dark. So it's very much suggesting to me that the challenge here is that somebody doesn't know what they want. Somebody is scared that things will repeat. Somebody is very scared that reunion isn't going to happen. And now it could very well be that, or maybe they're scared of a reunion. It could very well be here. I don't even know what I just had in my head. It went in and then disappeared, so clearly wasn't meant for me to say. Let's get some clarification on those. So we've got Libra and what is the moon all of a sudden? How do I not know what the moon is? Goodness me. My head's turned to mush. Pisces energy. Libra and Pisces. No, it's not Libra. The judgment isn't Libra. I'm thinking of justice. Crikey, I told you. There's something gone wrong with my brain. I'm all confuddled. I think it's you that doesn't know. I think you don't know what you want. If it's not you, it's your person. And they can't make up their mind. Very, very confused. Someone could be very scared of reconciliation either happening or not happening. And they're all confused on what they want. They don't know what they want, whether they want it to happen, whether they don't want it to happen. There's that 8 of coins, or pentacles. Knew it was going to come out. Right, so we've got a Queen of Wands here. So somebody is feeling very confident in themselves, very attractive. Now, this could also be another energy. And this energy could be what's blocking. It could very well be that there might be a third party involved that could be a Queen of Wands. Now, this is fire energy, so it could be a person, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Very much suggesting to me somebody that's very confident, very sexy, very alluring, very much driven and will go after whatever it is they want. Now, this could be you, this could be a person. Like I say, this could be a third party, and that could be why everything is unknown and you don't know what you want at the moment. Now, we have an 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles here is very much suggesting to me that somebody doesn't want to work on it. It's very much they know that it's going to be a lot of hard work and they don't know whether they want to. And this is where the challenge is coming in. Maybe they are feeling that it's not worth it. But we also have an Ace of Pentacles. It could be that they want a new start. Maybe they don't want to work on things as they were. They potentially see you as extremely attractive, very alluring. But they want a new opportunity. They want a new start, a new abundant cycle. And now this also could be you. And maybe you are looking at this as being something where maybe you see a person as sexy and attractive and alluring, but you think that it's too much hard work. You don't feel like you should need to put in as much work and as much effort, but you do want a new start. This card's just really distracted me. It looks like a pair of lips around that penny. Or coin. I don't even know what kind of coin that is. I say penny because in the UK we have little bronze coins. I mean, it could have been a 2p in the UK. I don't know. It's definitely not. There's some writing on it, but I think it's in Italian, I think. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. But yeah, very much suggesting that somebody doesn't know if they want to put in the effort. They want a new start, but they don't know if they want to put in the effort for it. Because they know it's going to be really hard. Now, the outcome, if you manage to get through this challenge, we have a King of Wands in the reverse and we have a Star card in the reverse. There's a lot of healing that needs to come along with this. The King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Star, Aquarius. So very much a lot of healing. There's a lot of mistrust. Potentially somebody is very controlling as well in this. The King of Wands is somebody he's very charismatic. He goes for what he wants, but he expects everybody to give to him. He doesn't necessarily reciprocate things. He's very, I wouldn't say he's loyal either. He's not particularly loyal. And somebody's losing hope. Somebody's lost hope. Now, it could simply be that there's a lack of hope in this as a relationship because of things that have happened from the past. Maybe there isn't enough effort being put in. Maybe there's, in order to heal it. Because this Ace of Pentacles, like I say, it's somebody not wanting to work on things. Let's get clarification of that King of Wands and the Star. Okay. So someone is coming in with a love offer. And they are going to come in with a communication. Now, this could be somebody completely different. It could very well be that you feel like this particular relationship with this person is just too much and that there isn't enough hope, there's not enough healing being done. You don't necessarily trust them because of things that have happened in the past. You do see a love offer coming in. Now, this could be a new person. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's very much somebody coming in. They know what they want and they're coming in quick and they're giving that offer of love. This could be you going towards somebody else. This could very much be you and this person. They could be coming towards you with an offer of love. They know that it's got to be worked on. Now, we do have a world card here. So whatever it is, you're closing the chapter out. Lessons have been learned. So where I got this wheel over here, can't even remember where the wheel's gone. Where's my wheel? Here. So where we've got this wheel, you know, the lessons are being learned from it. This chapter is ending. So whatever it was with this person, when you've gone through this challenge, this cycle is ending. So it's never going to be repeated again, which is great. It means you've learnt your lessons that you need to learn. Hopefully, if you are reconciling, it would mean that your person's learnt the lessons that they need to learn as well. But your particular chapter has ended. It means that anything you needed to learn, you have. And you're very much going to have a more successful future for yourself. Now, it doesn't mean that if you've reconciled, that your person would have learnt their lesson. So certain things could still happen, but you've learnt enough to recognise when it's coming and you can walk away from it, okay? It could simply be that you're going into something very new, something completely different, and you've learnt anything you need to from the past that's made you strong enough to realise that, you know, any issues you may have come across with that person, you can recognise them coming along and you can walk away from them so that you're not getting hurt. You can deal with things before it crops up. We do have an Ace of Cups as well. So very much a new cycle, something of emotional fulfillment, something very new coming into you after this chapter is ended. So to me, it very much suggests that whoever this Knight of Cups is that is coming in is going to help close out this chapter and start a brand new one with you, which is absolutely lovely. Right, let's get you some Romance Angel Oracles. And then we'll get you some Moonology Oracles as well. That is a lot. So we've got let your friends help you. So ask and accept support from others. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So maybe you are separated from this person. Maybe you're getting a divorce. Maybe you're looking to rekindle things. Maybe you're looking to get married in future to this person or this new person. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Very much having independence. Healing family issues. Forgive your life. I can't even talk. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and it looks as though you very much have already been doing that. A new love, a new person who's stirred your romantic feelings. So very much suggesting that this Knight of Cups could be somebody new coming in for you. Right, let's get you this Queen of Wands could even be something to do with you. It could be somebody that you've met, and that could be why there's a challenge to reconciliation, because you've met somebody else and you don't want to reconcile. Now, obviously, where I've gone around saying, you know, kings, queens, gender is fluid within tarot, so it can be swapped, so feel free to swap them around as you need to. Wow. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. A personal issue reaches solution. Full moon in Cancer. And look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So you have got a lot of full moons here. So potentially you might find that something happens within a full moon. Yeah, lots and lots of full moons there. Mainly fire. You've got 3 fire full moons. Right. I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Gemini. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It will help pass the message on to anyone that needs to hear it. If you want to hear more from me as well, don't forget to press subscribe if you haven't already. And if you press that notification bell, it will let you know when I do post new content. Good luck with love, and thank you for joining me.